forward. At shooting guard, Terrence Ross. At the other forward position, Jonathan Isaac. At the other guard position, Cole Anthony. At center, Wendell Carter Jr. Let's meet the starting five for your Atlanta Hawks. At guard, 6'7", number 3, Kevin Herter. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At forward, 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capella. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Your Atlanta Hawks head coach is Nate McMillan. Fans, that is your Atlanta Hawks.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for John Collins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Isaac and Carter manning the post positions. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Okeke in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Here's Okeke. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in. Okeke's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Orlando.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A three-pointer is right on target.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Anthony with it and guarded by Capella. Young with the steal. To the paint. Shot from 6. And it's sent back by Carter.
how about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Here's Anthony. Knocked away. And the pass to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ross kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Here's the Hawks with the ball. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Young passes to Capella, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And that one misses.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Anthony missing again. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Pass to Okeke. Here is Ross. Outside Anthony. Carter down low. Capella's there. And it's Carter missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And finish off by Collins.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Magic.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young against Anthony. Young passes to Herter. There's the triple. That shot off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Young against Anthony. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Young.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Okeke. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And that one falls for Carter.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now, here's Collins. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
So it's Orlando now, following the 3 by Atlanta. Here's Carter. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Capella against Carter. Capella, the pass to Young. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 5 now.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Now Anthony, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto, takes the 3. They get it again, and then Carter with the dunk.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Capella, the pass to Herter, over Ross, and there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him. Reddish, he's checked in for John Collins. And a change for the Magic. Bamba's checked in. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Carter, the pass to Ross. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
To the middle. Here's Reddish. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Anthony. It's good. 8 points for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Young. A 20-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Passes it to Capella. Over Anthony. And it's Capella missing. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Out to the right wing. Back to Anthony. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul for the Hawks. Corky Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wright in for Kevin Huerter. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. R.J. Hampton comes in for Okeke. Suggs, he's checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Now, here's Hampton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Feeds it to Lopez. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. And the Magic lead by 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Young against Fultz. Young dishes to Wright. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-5 run here. Fultz kicks to Hampton. It's stolen by Reddish. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And count it from 19 feet away. Here's Fultz. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Six on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Orlando leading by 4. Now, here's Hampton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fultz the pass to Hampton. For the 3. Magic working now with the new shot clock. And the dunk by Lopez.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Inside, Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Jang. And now Young running the floor all by himself. Couldn't score after going the length of the floor. Orlando's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Tipped away. It's stolen by Reddish. Releases. Orlando grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fultz dishes to Hampton. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 6.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
White, the pass to Young. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now, here's Hampton. He's covered closely, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And that one falls for Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Lou Williams is checked in for Reddish. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Young. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And it's good for 2. Hampton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks.
DeAndre Hunter.
.105 left in the first quarter of the game. Rebounded by Hampton.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Bamba trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Right outside to the inside. And Zhang kicks to Williams. Over Hampton. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You've got to be shot ready. And Lou Williams on the catch and shoot. Yes, sir.
Suggs with the ball. Okongwu covering. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Suggs passes to Fultz. Clock at 6. Down low. Lopez kicks to Bamba. Over Okongwu. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Wright. And there's the drive. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now just a 3-point Magic lead. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic out in front, leading by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got Williams. Okongwu is out there with Jang. Then there's Hunter. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Wright. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
What opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically, but he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
For Orlando, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And stolen by Hunter. The kick out to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. Hunter no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Cloak loose. Wright with it. And Hampton picks him up defensively. Wright finds Hunter. Trying to get open is Jang. And there's Hunter on the assist by Wright. Hunter's got 5 points so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Orlando trailing here. To the left side wing. And the turnover again by Orlando. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Jang, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeLon Wright. Orlando also making some changes. Okiki's checked in for R.J. Hampton. Ross comes in for Suggs, and Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Anthony against Williams. Pass to Huerter. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lopez against Capella. Lopez kicks to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Lopez.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Herter. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing, and the shot is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here is Anthony. Here's Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
It's not every player who can convert against defense that tight. Tip your cap to Carter for being able to finish without an inch of airspace.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Magic trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Herter. That one, no good. And Orlando will come the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Okeke. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Okeke. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 4. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Hawks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Williams. He has 5. Capella kicks to Reddish. Now the pass to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Ross with it. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. Capella against Carter. Back to Ross. Knocked loose. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Okeke passes to Anthony. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okeke. Connects from 3-point range. Okeke's got 5 points so far.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
They get it back. Here's Capella. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Trae Young, he's checked in for Williams.
Trae Young.
Here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Okeke. To the paint. Fades back. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Young outside. Launches it. Offensive rebound. The Magic trail by 5. Now Ross is definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This guy's got such a strong combination of length and athleticism. Isaac making that contested finish look easy.
Now, here is Young. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Anthony with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Anthony against Capella. Anthony, the pass to Okiki. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reddish dishes to Capella. Young looking around. Collins kicks to Young. Unloads. And that one's on target from the wing. Young's got 11 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Inside, here's Carter. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Now, here's Isaac. Defense is right there. Here's Herder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Okiki. Kicks it to Ross. And they recover it. Count it. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And they pick up 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Ross passes to Okiki. Back to Ross. Stolen by Collins. Now, here's Okongwu. Defended by Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And the first one drops.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
Gorgie Dang's checked in for Atlanta. DeLon Wright comes in for Kevin Herter. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. R.J. Hampton comes in for Okiki. Suggs, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now, here's Hampton. 6 points for him. Passes it to Fultz. With the drive, trying to get open is Lopez. Fultz, no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
I count one shot.
The free throw off from Zhang.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Wright kicks to Young. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. He doesn't hit that one. And Orlando the other way now. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Here's Fultz. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Atlanta, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Line for 2.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No luck that time either.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Here's Zhang. Zhang plus second chance points on the tip-in. Zhang's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Well, the definition of an effort player. Zhang shows off that high motor, converts off the glass. Nice.
Fultz against Young. Fultz the pass to Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Zhang. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks to Reddish. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Fultz. He has 5. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Net ball.
from deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Hawks leading by 10. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Terrence Ross is out there with Anthony. And it's Okiki in at the 3 slot. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Anthony. Tries to the hoop. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Capella with the bucket.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Anthony looking for Carter. He gets it there. And he uses the glass on the lane. Carter's got 13.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Ross passes to Carter. There's the drive, and Capella sends it back. And there's the pass to Hunter. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Young against Anthony. Young pass to Herter. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Young, no good. The Magic trail by 10. Isaac right side. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Capella. Out left to the wing. Herter. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. 12 points for him. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Pass to Okiki. And here is Ross. Carter looking around. Back to Ross. Okiki passes to Anthony. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On defense, Atlanta. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Passes to Ross. Now Carter. Over Young. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hunter with it. He has 5. And the shot goes down. Hunter's got 7 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Capella. He's got 8, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your Hawks, Trae Young. At the line for one shot.
One shot.
That's good from Young. Here's Anthony. 12 points for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Driving in, and the rejection by Collins. Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
The pass to Ross. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Herter. He's got 12. To the middle, looking for Young. He gets it there. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
A nice shot by Carter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
To the inside, Young. Anthony with the block. Here's Young, who's back up. Good work defensively by Carter.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks making a switch here. Lights checked in. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Right outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Okeke. He's got 5. Unable to get that one.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Back to Ross. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Ross has got 9 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Young against Anthony. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Carter down low. Capella covering. And it's Carter missing. Now Young. He's got 19. Stolen by Carter. Young against Anthony. Pass to Ross for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Young, here we go. Good work defensively by Anthony.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Anthony. 12 points for him. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
ETL Hawks, dancer.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Collins. And it's Reddish in for Trae Young. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Hampton comes in for Okiki. Suggs, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul of the game. Passes it to Hampton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks leading by 18. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. The shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row. from the paint.
Here's Fultz. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. To the middle. Bamba kicks to Suggs. Five on the clock. He gets that one.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Craig, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Pass to Fultz. Now here's Lopez. Up top, Fultz. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, if he gets in close, you think fouling Robin Lopez, that's not the best outcome. He can knock those free throws down.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That's good from Lopez.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And the Magic making a change here as well. Okiki's checked in for Hampton. He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks leading by 22. And right, here we go. Misses from short range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Lopez kicks to Fultz. There's the pass to Okiki. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Lopez. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Jang. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jang's got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Suggs. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The offensive rebound. Pass to Fultz. Knocks it loose. Beyond the arc. They shoot again, and Bamba with the lay-in. Bamba's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Reddish's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Pass to Okongwu. Dishes it to Hunter. Suggs with the ball, and it's Reddish picking him up. It's deflected. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Hunter finds Jang. Here's Reddish. Pocket 6. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Bamba. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wings, Herder and Reddish. Gorgie Dang is out there with Okongwu. And it's right in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Here's Wright driving to the basket. And Wright throws it down hard.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Pass to Okiki. Now, here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okongwu grabs the board.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Right against Fultz. Here's Herder. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Kevin Herder. I count 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Atlanta making some changes. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Okongwu. Luwawu-Cabarrot comes in for Reddish. And it's Williams in for DeLon Wright. Both good from the line that time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And here is Moore. Six on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Isaac. And he lays it straight in.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7'1" wingspan to work.
The pass to Luwawu. Pass to Herder. Fires for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, terrific anticipation. The athletic finish by Zhang. Go to work.
Carter Williams, the pass to Mulder. Moore, left side. Back to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. And Ejuan Moore, good for 3. Moore's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Back to Williams. To the wing right side. Here's Luwawu. Down low. Here's Zhang. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Carter Williams with it to the paint. And the rejection by Zhang.
Well, the timing, a very natural aspect of what Gorgie Zhang does on the defensive end.
Passes it to Herder. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Lopez. Here's Mulder. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Herder. Kicks to Hill. There's the dish to Williams. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
2 on the clock, and here's more outside. It's rebounded by Herder. Herder's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That can be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. Orlando with the ball. Carter Williams dishes to Moore. Back to Carter Williams. Clock at 4. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Hawks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Williams passes to Herder. From the wing, it's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Back to Isaac. Lays it up off the glass.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Herder. Here's Luwawu. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Defensive foul. Michael Carter Williams. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 2nd. At the line for Atlanta, luwawu-cabarrot. I count 1 shot.
1 shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team 2nd.
Here's Mulder. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 1st personal foul.
It goes on Jalen Johnson.
At the line for the Magic, Michael Carter Williams. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Bamba is checked in for Isaac. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Hawks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. The Hawks working the ball around. Williams for 3. Back to Herter. Over Moore. Misses off the right iron. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williams against Carter Williams. Moore outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Lights checked in.
Delon Wright.
Here's Mulder. Guarded by Wright. Kept alive. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Williams against Carter Williams. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the Magic pick up 2. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Hill. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And Moore kicks to Carter Williams. The pass to Bamba. And here is Moore. Now here's Carter Williams. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Wright. Carter Williams against Williams. Pass to Hill. Now Johnson. Takes it from 10. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mulder. Good. Nice job down low. And here is Wright. He dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Carter Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Moore. Mulder, the pass to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mulder. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Williams. To the right side. They could use a bucket. Hill kicks to Wright. Williams with the ball. Back to right. Takes a three. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
Now here's Wright. Passes it to Luwawu. Dishes to Williams. And he drives in. Mulder grabs the miss. And it's the Magic's ball. Pass to Carter Williams. Right wing. From deep, Moore. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.